world is at the crossroads of a pandemic transition. COVID-19, which erupted in the Chinese city of Wuhan, has caught the world completely unawares and off guard. Within a span of 4 months, this pandemic has spread over the entire world and left the entire human race completely perplexed. With no solution in sight, the virus has disrupted the lives and livelihood of communities and the economies worldwide, forcing millions of people into a severe lockdown. Punjab, which had one of the biggest initial outbreaks in North India, braced on a war footing to check the spread of the virus. The challenge was not only to tame the virus, but boost the overall health infrastructure and facilities, providing ample food security and ensuring supply and availability of essential commodities, including medicines, etc., to all the residents of Punjab in a hassle-free manner. However, under the visionary and charismatic leadership of Captain Amrinder Singh, Chief Minister Punjab, with stringent policy measures and proactive and timely interventions by various arms of the government, Punjab has not only been able to contain the spread of the deadly virus, but has also emerged as a role model for other states to emulate. Department of Forests and Wildlife Preservation Punjab, under the able leadership and guidance of Punjab Forest Minister Shri Sadhu Singh Dharamsot and its Principal Chief Conservator of Forests Shri Jitendra Sharma IFS, facilitating the distribution of essential commodities like food grains and getting PPE like 1 lakh protective face masks stitched and distributed from forest-dependent self-help groups, but also simultaneously protecting the forests from encroachments and illegal felling of trees during the curfew lockdown. To spearhead the measures, new and innovative cross-sectoral alliances have been forged with other departments like health, police, civil supplies and local NGOs. Divisional forest officers working hand in hand with the police department in carrying out patrolling and enforcing curfew. Integrated checkposts have been established for inspecting and facilitating the legitimate cross-border movement of people and goods. Given the magnitude of the challenge, to meet the increasing demand of the protective face masks, the department has roped in self-help groups and joint forest management committees in almost all forest divisions, especially of the Kandi area of Punjab, to produce and distribute at least 1 lakh masks on a war footing. In Ropar, over 10,000 masks are manufactured and distributed till now. Similarly, in Mohali, which falls in the red zone, the department has partnered with self-help groups to ensure sufficient supply of masks. The move has not only helped in protecting people, but also giving livelihood opportunities to economically weaker section of society during the lockdown. So far, Mohali Forest Division has distributed more than 10,000 masks to villagers and Mandi Board. In Pathankot Forest Division, about 13,000 masks have been distributed to district administration, health workers and police. In another innovative intervention, Forest Department in Firozpur district has come up with immunity booster drinks made up of traditional medicinal herbs extracted from forest in compliance with the guidance of the Ministry of Ayush. Besides, in Pathankot district, the department is serving immunity booster tea to more than 1,000 police officials daily. Such measures are intended to boost the immunity of our frontline warriors. Moving ahead in this direction, DFO Extension Bhatinda has entrusted its each employee with the task of making 100 masks, which would be distributed to people in need. Similarly, DFO Extension Patiala has asked its officials to make awareness posters at home, which have been installed in local mandi and other public places. To ensure the public and personal hygiene for all, sanitizers, soaps and sanitary pads are made accessible to women and communities as a break the chain initiative. The idea is simple: to bring in a sense of responsibility in every individual while raising awareness. The department is assiduously fulfilling its role in bringing essentials to people. Free ration and food kit distribution drives are being carried out in full swing in various districts. Langars are held all over the state. Besides, officials of the department are providing free food every day at their own expense, which is nothing but a selfless act of humanity. Working shoulder to shoulder with the health department, the department is addressing emergency by ensuring timely transfer of pregnant women and ailing to the hospital. In addition to this, the department has deployed its vehicle in service of hospitals and our frontline warriors. It is also providing much needed support to the health officials in data collection and documentation. Additional deputy commissioners and divisional forest officers have been appointed as an in charge of COVID-19 care centers and nodal officers for implementation of home delivery of essential services. DC Pathankot and DFO Pathankot launched an interactive WhatsApp-based door-to-door essential services delivery platform for the district. The department is also playing a cardinal role in providing farmers with a stable market for their local produce and financial credibility. The forest officials have voluntarily made a modest contribution of 1 day of their salary to Punjab CM Relief Fund COVID-19 to help the state fight against the novel coronavirus. Come what may, Department of Forests and Wildlife Preservation Punjab has and will always be on the forefront to serve the residents of the state during any such exigencies. As Henry Ford once said, coming together is a beginning, keeping together is progress, working together is a success.